Hello and welcome to More Yoga Fitness. My name is Kathy and today's chair yoga practice will be outdoors in Door County, Wisconsin. If you enjoy this practice, please subscribe to my channel. I have many more chair yoga practices to share with you. Click the bell icon so you don't miss any of my future uploads. Let's begin. Allow a big breath in, draw your arms overhead, interlace your hands, inhale overhead, exhale round forward, breathe in overhead, exhale lateral bend right, inhale up, exhale bend left, inhale up, exhale round forward, pressing the palms away from you, bend to the right, breathe in up, bend to the left, breath in overhead, exhale and round forward, breathe in up, to the right, overhead, left, release the hands and draw them down to your sides. Breathe in, reaching overhead, exhale, twisting high, wrist to wrist, a straight line. Take your gaze back if you can. Inhale, gaze overhead, exhale, twisting out high on side B. Breathe in overhead. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw the elbows together behind your back and continue moving back and forth, breathing as you reach up, exhaling as you draw the elbows back. Inhale overhead and draw your hands to heart center. Crossing right leg over left. Breathe in, lift your chin, exhale, bow forward, and take your left elbow to the outside of your right thigh. Taking a twist here, thumb knuckles remain at your heart. Take a look at your foot and lift your leg straight, flexing toes to the face. You can choose to gaze back over your shoulder, looking back at your foot, releasing the leg. Inhale overhead, exhale, hands come to your sides. We'll uncross and recross. Breathe in overhead, prayer, bow forward and twist to the other side. Elbow actively presses into the outside of your opposite thigh, gazing over the shoulder. Take your gaze to your foot. Lengthen your leg as long as possible here, flexing toes to the face. Return with your gaze point over your shoulder. Take your gaze back to your foot. Release the foot. Inhale, reach overhead. Hands draw to your hips. Uncross. Separate your feet hip width and shift your sitting bones to the edge of your chair. Breath in overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Breath in, mountain pose. Gaze up. Hands draw to heart center. Breathe in overhead. Forward fold. Half lift. Fold forward. Breath in, seated mountain. Draw your hands to heart center. Breathe in, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Mountain pose, seated. Hands to heart center. Breathe in overhead. Bow forward. Hover chest over thighs, reaching the fingertips long. Crown of the head forward, ears between the biceps. Breathe in, lift up overhead. Exhale, hands to the hips. And we'll flow. Inhale overhead. Exhale, bow. Breathe in up. Exhale, arms down. Breathe in overhead. Bow, exhale. Breath in up. Hands come down. Breathe in overhead. Exhale, fold. Breath in, straight spine. Exhale, hands down. Breath in up. Bow forward. Straight spine. Hands to the hips. Breathe in up. Bow forward. Breath in up. Hands to the hips. Great job. Inhale, standing mountain. Exhale, seated fold. Breathe in, half lift. Exhale, seated fold. Breathe in, standing mountain. Hands come to your heart. Breath in, up. Exhale, seated forward fold. Breathe in, half lift. Forward fold. Standing mountain. Hands to the heart. Breath in, mountain. Seated forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Standing mountain. Heart center. Inhale, standing mountain. Twist high. Remaining standing. Breathe in overhead. Twist the other way. High. Breath in. Twist high again. This time we're going to scoot ourselves a little bit closer to the top of your chair and reach down and grab the top of the chair with your right hand, lifting your left leg into stork, twisted. Feel free to lift your hand up away from the chair back. Release. Hands come to the sides. Breathe in up. Exhale, twist side B. Again, bringing your hand to the top of the chair for balance, assistance. We're lifting the right leg up, flexing right toes to the face, stork leg in a twist variation. Go ahead and release. Bring your hands to your sides. Inhale, mountain standing. Exhale, seated forward fold. Breath in, half lift. Exhale and fold. Stay seated, lift up in your seated mountain and draw your hands to your heart. Shifting once again to the edge of the chair, extending both legs long, flexing toes to the face. Breath in, reach up. On your exhale, you're going to draw your hands to your quads and slide them all the way down as far as you can, reaching for your feet. Coming into a forward fold here or ragdoll, but you're seated. See if with every breath you can extend the crown a little bit longer toward your toes. We're taking our hands now and interlacing them behind our head. Elbows are out wide. This is an option here to stretch your neck and shoulders just a little bit more intensity. It's an option. Releasing the hands and walking them slowly up your legs till you're in a straight spine. Shimmying your sitting bones a little bit further back on your chair for support. We're going to go ahead and come into a figure four seated, crossing ankle just above the knee joint. I'm utilizing my right hand to press the inside of my knee. Extend your left hand at a diagonal and gaze beyond your fingertips. Take a half bind here. Either find your opposite hip crease, or I'm actually reaching for my elbow pit, just to give me a little bit more intensity in this twist. Breathe in as you reach overhead and bring your hands back to center. We're going to fold here into our lap, coming into that nice figure four fold, opening the hips and lengthening out your lower back. Rising up and bringing your hands to heart center. We're going to uncross and recross, using the left hand to gently press the knee away so we open up that hip ever so gently. Reaching the opposite hand up toward the sky reaching behind the low back, finding your opposite hip crease or your elbow pit. Inhale as you reach up, and exhale, come back to center. Slowly lowering your chest down into your lap, finding that nice release for your low back and hip on side B, figure 4 fold. Inhale as you slowly make your way back up into a straight spine, reach overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart. We'll uncross the legs. Take a breath in, standing mountain. Stay standing, forward fold if you can. Inhale, half lift, forward fold. Breath in, mountain pose. Hands to heart center, breathe in mountain, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, exhale, fold. Breathe in mountain, hands to heart center. Inhale, overhead, exhale, fold. Breath in, half lift, forward fold. Mountain pose, hands to the heart. We're coming onto the side of our chair now for our standing series, using your outside leg, step it forward and bring your inside leg back into warrior one legs. You're welcome to utilize your chair or release your arms and lift your heart and your gaze in your warrior one. Exhale, coming into warrior two here, again, using the chair if needed. Straightening the front leg. Use your chair if you need to. Reach forward and either bring your hand to your shin, your ankle, a block, a claw hand, or a flat hand to the earth. You're coming into triangle pose. Finding some movement. We're reaching forward, floor, to the back, overhead. 2 more big revolutions of your arm as you gaze and watch your hand all the way around. Using the chair or not, rise back up into warrior two. And your in-breath, reverse your warrior. Come back to warrior two. Return to warrior one. Remembering that chair is always there to help you out. Step forward. And we'll do those poses on side B. Outside leg steps up, inside leg steps back, warrior one. Releasing the arm for more intensity if you choose. On your exhale, warrior two. Straightening the front leg, preparing for triangle. Reach for the front and slide your hand down as low as you can go toward the earth, using props if needed. Watching your hand reaching for the front, the floor, the back, and the sky. 2 more big circles around. Welcome to use your chair to come up to warrior two. Palm up, breath in, reverse warrior. It's really important to keep that big bend in your front knee here. Come back to warrior 2. And return to warrior 1. Step up to the top of the mat. Nice job. We're now facing our chair back, reaching up nice and tall in our mountain, folding forward, flat back, palms of the hands pressing on the chair back, stacking hips above the ankles. We're pedaling out our dog here. This is a modified down dog. And we're shifting the hips side to side as we press our sitting bones back. Rising onto the balls of the feet and lifting the toes, pressing the heels in. We're rocking back and forth. Lifting the right leg up, we're in warrior 3 here with some support with the chair. You're welcome to stay here or lift the right arm only up off the chair back. Now the left. Hold. Lift the right. Inhale. Hold. Lift the left. Inhale. Hold. Release both hands to the top of the chair and point and flex your extended right leg. Or take an opportunity to roll your ankle out one direction and then the other. Release back down to the mat. Inhale, lift up, mountain pose. Draw your hands to heart center. Breathe in, mountain. Exhale, flat back, fold. Left leg lifts level with the earth, kneecap and toes to the floor. Option as you breathe in, lift the left hand up off the chair back. Drop it down, inhale, right arm lifts. And down, left lifts. And down, right lifts. And down. Take a moment here to point and flex your extended leg. And rotate your ankle one direction and then the other. Bring your feet to the mat. Inhale as you rise up, tall spine, lengthen long. Exhale, draw your hands to your heart center. Chair behind us. Inhale, standing mountain. Exhale, forward fold seated. Inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold. Breathe in, seated mountain pose, and draw your hands to your heart. Staying seated here, we're going to extend our right leg long, flexing toe to the face. Right arm lifts only. Slide that right hand as far as you can toward the right toes, reaching your left hand up, gazing up. Sliding back up, inhale, reach overhead, hands come to the heart. Let's switch sides, a nice stretch for our hamstring. Left leg extends long, breathe in, left arm reaches up, left hand slides down toward the toes. Breathe in, right hand reaches back, gazing at your right hand. And you can feel free to slide your hand as far down toward your foot or even grab your big toe if your flexibility allows. Breathe in as you reach overhead and draw your hands to your heart. Bring yourself onto your seat, kind of farther back. We're taking a big breath in and bringing our palms up, arms extended out. We're pressing upward. No weights here, but it's amazing how heavy your arms get after you pulse here long enough. Flip the wrists and pulse down. Flip the wrists, pulse up again. Flip your wrists, pulse down. And notice how all my muscles in my arms are squeezed and I'm pressing down as if there's something under my hand. Palms face front, and now I'm pressing forward and contracting. Flip your wrists, palms back, pressing back. Just a little pulse here. Right about now, your arms should start to feel heavy. Release. Roll your shoulders up your ears and back, maybe the other direction. I'm taking my right hand and reaching for my left shoulder. Left hand, right shoulder. Bow forward, elbows draw in toward your belly. Allow yourself to just lay in your lap. Keep your sitting bones grounded and feel the length through your back, your low back. Breathe in, lift up. Release your hands. Extend your arms long and face your palms. Interlace your hands. Draw your fist in your chest. Bow forward. Reach the fist up. Bow. Inhale up. Bow and round. Inhale and lift the heart. Bow and lift. Last time. And lift. And release your hands to your hips. Taking your left hand, reaching for the right shoulder, right hand for the left shoulder, and bow forward. Bringing your elbow points in towards your belly and releasing through your lower back. Breathe in, lift up. Release your hands from your shoulders and extend them long. Face your palms, interlace. Draw your fist in, round forward. Breathe in, open your chest and heart. Exhale, round. Breathe in, fist up. Exhale, fist, chest. Breath in and out. Breath in and out. Last time, big inhale, hold it here. Release your hands. From here, we're going to set up for our pose by extending our right leg out to the side, placing the inside of our right foot grounded in the earth, shimmying over so that we can have some support of the chair. We're grabbing onto the chair. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bending laterally. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, bend. Breathe in, up. Exhale, bend deeper. Hold here. Drawing ear to bicep. Taking your gaze up. Move your arm back if it's in the way. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, bringing your hand, sliding it down your long leg and releasing the opposite arm to take a gate opener pose. With the support of a chair, you can really get deep. Release. We're going to shimmy over to the other side, extending out that left leg long. Making sure your knee stacks over your ankle. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend. Breathe in, open up. Exhale, bend. Breath in, up. Exhale, bend. Hold here. Again, your gaze point is important. Opening up the chest, lifting your gaze. Exhale and release. Sliding your hand down the long leg as far as you can. Taking that lateral bend the opposite direction. Inhale as you lift back up and draw your hands to your heart. Make your way on your seat. We're finding our final breaths here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Breath in and out. Breathe in, thumb knuckles to your third eye. Exhale, bow forward. Namaste. The divine light in me honors and respects the divine light in you.